Is it time to buy or sell Taiwan Semiconductor stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Taiwan Semiconductor. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 9th day of April in the year 2025, our system has ranked Taiwan Semiconductor as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of negative 0.78. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations and currently reflects a loss of 0.00% since our initial hold or accumulate recommendation. The stock is currently positioned in the middle of a broad and declining short-term trend, suggesting that further decline is likely. The existing 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 26.73% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 35.22% to negative 21.28%. In terms of the long term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of about 25.17%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary between 11.62% and 85% over the forthcoming year. This translates to a future price range between $177.19 and $293.68. Our latest daily update for Taiwan Semiconductor includes the headline, Volatile Ride for Taiwan Semiconductor Stock Price on Wednesday, moving between $137.90 and $160.62. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock price gained 12.29% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 9th of April, 2025, rising from $141.37 to $158.75. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 16.48%, with a low of $137.90 and a high of $160.62. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 8.5% during this period. Volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical sign, with a total of 17 million more shares traded than the day before. In total, 45 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $7.2 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $226.40, while the lowest price was $125.78. Currently, the price is 29.88%, or $67.65, below the 52-week high of $226.40, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing, or TSMC, has recently garnered attention as its stock has rebounded after a decline lasting 4 days. This recovery holds particular importance given the challenges TSMC has faced, including possible regulatory issues and market dynamics affecting its valuation. On the regulatory side, reports indicate that TSMC might be facing a fine that exceeds $1 billion due to an ongoing investigation related to a chip used in a Huawei artificial intelligence processor. This impending financial penalty could place downward pressure on TSMC stock in the near term, as investors respond to the uncertainty surrounding regulatory compliance. Despite these challenges, TSMC commands approximately 2/3 of the global foundry market and is still considered a strong long-term investment due to its technological leadership. Analysts suggest that despite the recent decline in stock prices, the current market conditions may offer a favorable entry point for long-term investors aiming to benefit from future growth. Additionally, recent comments from former President Trump concerning possible tax penalties for not establishing facilities in the United States indicate growing political pressures that could affect operational strategies and associated costs. If TSMC moves forward with plans to expand domestically, it could alleviate some regulatory risks potentially stabilizing or positively influencing its stock in the long run. In conclusion, while immediate concerns such as the potential fine and geopolitical pressures present challenges, TSMC's robust market position and technological advantages suggest that the stock may stabilize and appreciate over time, rendering it an appealing option for long-term investors. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 23rd of October, 2024, it was reported that Barclays assigned TSM an overweight rating while also advising a hold action. On Friday, the 18th of October, 2024, it was reported that Susquehanna gave TSM a buy rating along with a hold action. On the same day, Friday, the 18th of October, 2024, Needham reported an underperform rating for TSM, also recommending a hold action. On Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, Needham rated TSM as a buy and suggested a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 19th of July, 2024, Needham again rated TSM as a buy while advising a hold action. Analysts have assigned Taiwan Semiconductor stock a general buy rating. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral and the price-to-book ratio as buy. For return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Taiwan Semiconductor. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 12.29%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot is established. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical signal. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may influence the near-term development. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in an overall sell signal for the stock, leading to a more negative forecast. With further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $174.06. On a decline, the stock will find support from the short-term average at $155.64. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will generate an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall trend. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a buy signal from 2 days ago. Bollinger suggests a buy signal from 3 days ago. The short-term moving average points to a buy signal from 2 days ago. In contrast, the long-term moving average indicates a sell signal from 41 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages reveals a buy signal from 41 days ago. Observing the 12-month chart, we note the short moving average produced a sell signal 12 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a sell signal 34 days ago. Yet the relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 28 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Taiwan Semiconductor. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $146.80 and $146.17. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, Taiwan Semiconductor finds support just below today's level at $146.80. If this level is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $146.17 and $141.37. This stock may experience significant movements during the day, indicating high volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. It is considered to be high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $22.72 between its high and low, which is a change of 16.48%. For the past week, the stock has shown a daily average volatility of 9.63%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low P/E ratio may indicate either low expectations for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 17th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $2.02. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Taiwan Semiconductor is at $172.97. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Taiwan Semiconductor encounters its first support level at $146.80. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $151.99, reflecting a decrease of 4.26%. This stock exhibits significant daily fluctuations, indicating a higher level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal triggered from a pivot bottom identified just 1 day ago. Is Taiwan Semiconductor stock a good buy? Taiwan Semiconductor presents several positive indicators, yet we do not believe these are sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At the current price point, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning it is advisable to hold or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Our evaluation has been updated from a sell recommendation to a hold or accumulate status since the last assessment. After analyzing the volatility and market movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 10th of April, we anticipate that Taiwan Semiconductor will open lower by $6.33, starting trading at $152.42. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from everyone here at StockInvest.